Look who's up early today. It's Miss Lisa from Zina's place.
Huzzah.
You know what? Running away from home. I love the music too. I sit there and go bum 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 bum. It's kind of like house music or something, right? It's okay. We can be weird together. Chair dancing. Exactly. That's what I do. I like to sit here and chair dance. I guess you can really make nice put in different music there, but you know, I'm a simple gal.
You can actually put in different music onto that countdown? Well,
Yeah, you can make your own countdown.
well, that I know.
But I mean, yeah, but I mean, you can look at Gerald. Watch Gerald. Pay attention to Gerald.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, so I make my own intros, right?
Yeah, you do.
Countdown, but so you can go ahead and actually add extra music to that particular countdown, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or something. I don't know. Talk to Gerald.
I'll talk
That's
to
not my thing. That's not my thing. All right.
That's one of my favorite things, actually, is making the little introductions and the outros. And
I know. Gerald. Well, we'll talk because there's something I told Gerald. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk. All right.
Good morning, everyone. So excited to be here.
Oh, I'm excited to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Jane. Really, honestly, I haven't had any time to go on or anything, and it's just really nice to be here.
You've been busy, haven't you? Because I haven't even heard from you or anything. So I'm like, she's a busy gal. And she was with my mama yesterday.
Oh, you want to show that cute picture? That was.
I am. I'm going to share this picture with you.
That's a good thing I take a few because sometimes she doesn't take a good picture. Ain't it the truth with all of us?
Yes. So yesterday, was it yesterday?
It was.
Okay.
My stomach tells me it was yesterday.
I don't know. There's Lisa again with my mama.
We were having fun. We went down to the Oceanside Harbor, which, kind of being like, a tourist in your own backyard. It's not turning for some. There we go.
All right, that's a bigger, better picture. Anyway. Yeah, there they are.
So yeah, I am Jane's ex-sister-in-law, just in case anybody doesn't know.
Okay, Gina M. There's a comment from yesterday's live that's inappropriate. All right, I'll see if I can find that. Thank you for letting me know. I don't pay attention to sometimes I can't always be in the chat, All right, Nancy, huh?
Sometimes people will add things afterwards if you've got it set up that way too, so you never know.
Oh, I don't, but I do have comments under, people comment under, and I do pay attention to those.
As well,
you
should. Huh? As well, you should.
Yeah.
You get the worst stuff there.
Yeah, right. You do. You really do. And then on my community tab, I have to pay attention to that. It's in the comment section after my live yesterday. Okay.
Yeah.
But why? I don't understand. Let me see what you're talking about.
One thing I did do is I put in a word that kind of sums up that whole. It's a 4-letter word, starts with the letter P, and I put that in that word in my do not allow, and so that took a lot of that stuff out. Nobody's been able to, because they seem, for some reason, they always.
Oh, I know.
The internet is for.
Yeah.
The internet. Hey, if they can sing it, can I say it? Anyway, the point is that if you put that word on your do not type list, then a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
At least that's been working for me so far. Again, haven't gone on in a while, so I don't.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
Yep, you bet. We all got to keep ourselves safe out there, right? So important.
Okay.
Can I share that whole little thing? So I received my little synchro signs in the mail, and I'm so excited. It's still in the cellophane. I can't open it because, I'm just hearing from Mama Earth, no, these are mine. I'm pocked in this one, I'm missing my guide or whatever it is. It was guardian. What was it? Shield. I'm missing my shield. Yeah. I just thought it was funny. So
Yeah, so you can't open your new ones. Okay, got
And
you.
open my new ones. I think it's so funny.
Well, I already pulled the angels this morning, so I think that you're going to be very happy with one of the angels that popped up this morning.
Oh, I'm going to hope so. Go ahead, Jane.
All right, well, I'm going to call in the angels real quick. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
Mm. Shall I?
Yes.
Welcome, friends. Zina is with us. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us. And her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve us, actually, of the bondage of self so that we may see clearly, open to your light. Sometimes difficult for me, but I'm doing it. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through us for the highest good of all. So be it. And again, we're protected, grounded, and surrounded by love and light. Yeah. And of course, I always say, who would you like to invite in? And as long as they are of high vibrational energy, they are welcome here.
Yeah, because I gotta say, I do not allow my dad in.
No, that's okay. That's interesting.
I just don't. I don't think he's there yet. As far as I think he's still like in the void.
In the ether or whatever. Yeah,
I
that's
think he's in the void. Good morning, Kiba. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Steve. Steve got you starred. Tana, I'm so very sorry about your sister. Do we know more about this? So we are sending prayers to Tana's sister and to Tana. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Natalie. Nice to have you here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everybody is yeah, and if you have a PayPal account, running away from home, that's what I was thinking too. I personally don't have enough right now, but I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Um, but if you are so inclined. Good morning, Nancy, Crohn's intuition. Too bad you can't, like, I know you said something about lurking, but Lisa does the little Lenormand in such a great way. Good morning, Connie B. Got you starred. And good morning, Butterfly Kisses and blah, I can't say.
healing.
Butterfly Kisses Healing. She has some new videos out. So yes, subscribe to her. She always puts out these wonderful little videos that I just adore. Good morning, Karen Johnson. How you doing today? How is everyone doing today? And good morning, running away from home. It's funny that you are running away from home. When my email account is Janie Runaway.
It is.
So we have something in common, running away from home. Just gonna put that out there right there. I swear to you, look in the box below. That's my email account, Janie Runaway. Anyway, and I've had that for forever. It was even before, because it says Janie Runaway 41. And everybody used to ask me, are you gonna run away when you're 41? And I'm like, no. So I've had that for that many years, for 20 years. How is that possible?
Time flies.
Time flies. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're so sweet, running away from home. All right, Karen Johnson. You have to leave at 10:40. We'll fit you in. You know what? We'll throw you in first, okay? Because I know you're going through a lot. So,
Many great people here this morning.
yes, isn't it lovely?
Well,
Karen Willis,
mm,
welcome. Pamela Batchelor, welcome. Hello, everyone. Yeah, and Carol, and running away from home, chair dancing. See, we even have that in common. So yeah, and Gina M and Cheryl, good morning. Yeah, okay, I got that comment deleted. All right. Yeah, got it deleted. I understand that wrenches can delete. Oh, can they? Can wrenches delete comments in the comment section under videos? I don't think so. I think they can only deal with the chat, I
Be
believe.
interesting to find out, though.
Well, I think Gina has a wrench, and if Gina saw it and it needed to be deleted, she probably would have deleted it.
Oh, right. Never mind.
I mean, Gina's got a wrench. I've known Gina for forever. Gina says, I forgot to hit the thumbs up. Did you? Well, hit that thumbs up. It's free. Good morning, Terry Renner. So nice to see you. There's there, Gina put in your thing. Oh, there's Taro Stash. Wasn't I talking about him this morning?
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, about something you want to talk about afterwards. Something.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that afterwards.
Yeah.
We can't talk about him in front of his face. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's the whole third camera thing. At any rate, good morning, good morning, good morning. And good morning, Viviani.
Skort?
Nice to have you here. How am I feeling? Huh?
I just said Scort's here. Scott's here.
Scort's here.
Oh,
it's Scorte.
A new name for you, Scott. Scort.
Scort. Oh, Scott, Scorpio Moon, Scorp. I get it. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I'm not feeling great, so it's so wonderful that Lisa's here today because I don't have to do all the talking and all the heavy lifting. Thanks. One of my editors scratched his eye and couldn't make it oh, for goodness sake. Seriously? I'm so sorry, Connie B.
Okay, so there was an opportunity to practice patience, right?
Yeah, didn't we talk about that?
Come on. I'm like, I'm patient already. Another opportunity. Thank you, universe.
All right. Rumble, rumble. All right. Yeah, Taro Stash is lurking and multitasking. I would like a cup of coffee, please, Taro Stash, if you're making coffee.
Yeah, I'd say make my bed, but I already did it.
Oh,
I'm only halfway through my renovation. Can you see it? I've got curtains on one side and
well, you can't really tell. You can't really tell. So unless you find that out.
I fixed my feng shui problem though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the curtains. I thought that was so cool.
You don't have to put a disco ball, which I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, but there's no room for it. You would have had to have gone like right there. It's like, no place to dance. You'd want to have, in a disco ball, you'd want it to, yeah, exactly. You'd want to make sure that, you had a place to dance under it, I would think.
Yeah. Hey, Wayne Rich of the tribe of the unknown birth time and missing cards. Both of us are missing a couple cards. All right. Thank you, Gina. All right. And Karen Johnson remember, should you go back to your same occupation? Well, I got you starred.
Okay, great.
Okay, you can leave a comment on a video. Moderators can remove comments as allowed. Oh, okay, you got that. Okay. The creators. Oh, okay. Thank you. So yeah, you could have removed that, and then it would. Most of those things are held for review on my channel. All comments should be held for. Oh yeah, I was on. Oh, I was just sitting here doing nothing, and I saw that Strawberry Rhubarb was on, and so I hopped on with Strawberry Rhubarb, but we were telling stories. That's all there was to it. That was all there is to that. All right. Yeah, Lisa, I have an amazing idea for you, me, and Jane to do something together. Yes. And she was waiting. He's waiting to hear back from the cute
Sarah M. Lyons. I know. I'm excited. She's lovely. I'm surprised it's taking her a while. I bet Gerald.
You should go already.
I was just going to say, if I were to reach out to her, I bet it wouldn't take nearly as long to hear from her because, we have an established relationship or whatever.
Right. And maybe she is on holiday. We don't know that either, though. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's possible.
People do that. They take holidays.
They do.
All right. All right. Oh, and Geek Hillbilly. Good morning, Geek.
Hey,
I don't see you, but I see people saying hi to you.
I
All right.
see. Yeah.
There you go. All right. So I already picked the angels real quick this morning because I don't want to waste time when Miss Lisa is here.
Oh, you're sweet.
Well, I do that with about anybody except for I forgot to do it with Gerald on Tuesday, I think. But at any rate. All right. This is going to make Miss Lisa so happy. I got you started, Natalie.
Is today the 1st?
Yes, today is September 1st.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, go ahead.
You got birthday coming up.
I do, but you know what this would have been?
Oh, your anniversary.
My 32nd anniversary, right? Would have meant we were together like 38 years or something like that. And you know what I remembered this morning? My grandmother's passed away on this day. My grandma Ida, she did. And we decided a year later to go ahead and marry on that day. Again, we had already set it up and she was all excited about being there. So we went
Is
ahead.
Ida the one that visited me?
No,
That
no,
was
that's
the other
Shirley.
one. Okay.
Yeah, that's Shirley. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear what your card says. I really mind. Yeah.
The first card up is Lady Gaia.
Hey, look at that. That is so awesome. In fact, I yeah, love it. And there was this one sculpture that I saw in Mount Shasta that was a lot like that. Yeah, very,
Oh,
very
really?
nice. Yeah, I love it. What does she have to say, dear?
I'll tell you. To Wayne Rich, today is the 1st.
That's first.
Today is the 1st of September. Your
Yeah.
challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on earth. So these challenges that we're going through, it's for growth, because I also got Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situations and resolve your conflicts. And he's holding, you can't really see it, I'm so sorry. He's
That's all right.
holding like the scales of justice there too. So there we go. We'll try running away from home. I got you started, okay? All right, and then one of my favorites popped up, which, by the way, today we have Jesus, Dancing Jesus, as our mascot, and Ellie Font. Okay, Ellie Font.
Like
First name Ellie, last name Font.
FONT. I'm just kidding.
No. All right, Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. I love it. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Right? And then right after that, we got Lady Nada, Heart Awakening, awaken to the acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance, which goes, look at this. This one goes with this, because this is talks about give and receive in balance, and this is talking about being fair and balanced in all things. And look at this. Not only, and I'm just going to show you, we got Gaia and Mary Magdalene, and Gaia says, your challenges are lessons. You are, and Mary Magdalene says the teacher awakens. So I'm getting chills already.
Seriously, beautiful.
Yeah, and then look at our Mother Mary this morning. Look how beautiful, and she's got an owl, and she's wearing her crown of roses, and there's an owl right here. So there's a lot of wisdom in this card. I haven't read it yet. There's a boat over here too. Interesting. There's a tiny little boat right here, so it's sort of like it reminds me of the Six of Swords, moving on to smoother waters.
Mm-hmm.
And it is, of course, Our Lady of Resurrection. The heart recognizes when something has run its course. In letting go, you create a powerful, consciously chosen sacrifice that stimulates the birth of what needs to happen next in your life. Honor what is unfolding, even if it involves the pain of loss. You have the capacity to experience a sacred connection with life as you honor the endings that are a natural part of life's endless creative expression. All right.
Yep, I love that. I don't know. I'm still stuck on those three words, the acceptance, joy, and enthusiasm. I'm just like, I've decided I'm the best you can do. Yeah, I love that. Isn't that great? The best you can, in fact, thanks, Jane, because the best you can do is be super happy about where you are right now. And then when whatever it is that comes along that might be next or whatever comes, well, guess what? You get to be happy about that too. But honestly, to worry about what's already passed or what's about to come is just so crazy. Be happy right now. So I love that you love my bedroom. I love my bedroom too. I'm working really hard on it and trying to make a space where I feel really comfortable now. Right? Not tomorrow or whatever I was yesterday, but right now where that's
Yeah.
I I'm in that's what it felt like. What you just were talking about is that there is, and even your mom yesterday was talking, and your mom. I mean, come on, that's crazy. If you ask me about how we're all just in a huge transition, and that this age right now that we're in right now, it's just full of transition. We're the people who are living through this, whatever this is, right? We're not the people who get to be the 1950, whatever it is. I don't know, like that whole. Everybody thought the status quo is status. No, we're all just transitioning. And for your mom to say that, I just thought that was crazy.
Oh, my mom said that?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Listen to
I
me.
was when?
I said, you don't listen to me. You're not listening to me. I'm just rambling on your yeah.
Because I'm letting you. I thought you were talking to the peoples.
What? Are you not a people's though? Come on,
People, but I'm looking for questions. Okay. All right. What did my mother say? Please, I'm sorry, just nutshell it. You can tell me after. Let's
no, that's what I was talking about. Is she said that we're all in this huge transition, and for your mother to say that at 80, whatever she is, that everybody,
88.
yeah, that like we're just all like this is the trend. What am I trying to say? People who are alive right now, because it doesn't matter what your generation is, you are part, and these are her words. You're part of this huge transition that's happening. She's wise. She may be stuck on some of the things that I don't agree with, but she's wise.
Is she still stuck on that?
No. She's getting better. She's getting better. But whatever. It's all good. Everybody has their own things. And she still thinks a few things that I don't agree with, but it's okay. It's the way it goes.
My mother was born a Republican and has been a Republican her entire life, so she has to stay true to her party.
Oh,
so,
but I think she kind of ruffled some feathers at coffee yesterday morning.
Oh, did she really?
Everybody, but she hangs out with a bunch of.
They're all Trumpicans.
Yeah.
They're all Trumpicans, yes.
Yeah. So I guess she ruffled some feathers yesterday, which I thought was funny. They don't like
it. Interesting. We'll have to talk later. All right, so there we go. Let's get started. Let's do Karen Johnson because she's got to go to PT. Okay.
Yep. The cards agree. Let's move on. Let's get on.
Let's go to Karen Johnson real quick because she got to go.
10:40. All right, it's gonna fit me in great. Okay, great. Hi, Karen. So nice to see you, dear. Yeah, I've been seeing Karen on Facebook a little bit, which has been fun. She posts some really nice stuff. All right.
I'm going to do this to make you and Biggins, so I go get a cup of coffee.
Oh, you just hit no, you just hit on the thing. There's a little well, okay, there's actually a little solo button on the top, just to let you know, like on the one person's picture, you just click that.
Oh, so you could just be solo.
Yeah, either way, doesn't matter. I'm just saying, if you're going to go get a cup of coffee, go.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So Karen, let's see. Anything in particular, sweetheart? All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cut them there. All right. So this is about a new beginning of some sort. Which that makes a lot of sense. Aren't you sort of going through some sort of physical therapy, which is sort of like learning things over again, right? So being, starting from, not from scratch. That's not the right way to say it, but like a new project, right? A new beginning for you is what I'm hearing. And again, it's more than just like the stork or it's the start of a new project. Okay. It can also mean grandkids, but I don't know how I don't believe you sit with grandkids, dear. So I'm not too sure. All right. So I've got, let's see, well, child and best friend and an anchor, but let's go see right where you are, followed by the sun, which is always nice. But okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going in Lenormand. I'm going to the querent card, right? And oh, so here's the star, of course. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Think about this, Karen. You are the Akashic Records gal. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Right? So there you are, wishing that dream. And there you are as the queer. And I'm seeing a lucky break for you. But you know, honey, it is followed by the mountains, which is then followed by the bouquet.
Oh.
Which, if I'm not just a broken record, right, Jane? Honestly, you know, it's from these things, these trials and tribulations, the things that won't move, the things that won't move out of our way, and that we do have to go up and down, over, under, whatever it is, however we decide we're going to go through them, we have to go through them, right? And that is really, truly, if you can just start looking at it as a gift. Like I just said, another opportunity for patience. Huzzah! You know, it's like you just had, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you is that, believe it or not, the mountains that you're going through right now are a real stroke of luck. And I know that just sounds so crazy. I keep thinking that you need to take this time to fly where not many of us are able to go. I'm telling you, that's what I keep hearing. And that you are a child, I hear, of God. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Thank you, Zina. Okay, he was walking along the road and I asked him, tell me, where are you going? Mr. told me. Sorry, sometimes I think she misses singing, Jane. So I do see that you're just definitely starting this. You're a beginner in this new journey that you're taking. So yeah, you have a little addition to that, my dear Jane. I'll come back from coffee.
I do. Thank you. I pulled, I'm going to pull a divine doorway too, but I did pull a major arcana card, and the major arcana card I got for you was it was the devil card. So what you're connected to, the thoughts, these are just the those stinking thinkings, those thoughts of that you just shouldn't, just get those thoughts out of your head. It's just about thoughts. It's not, it's, and like I like to say, you know, we tell ourselves a story and change that story is what I'd like to say.
So I shuffled, Jane. You're not going to freaking believe this. Okay, so then goes then it decides to show me the querent first, which is Karen, and then it says again the gift, right, and then clearing, right, making a clearing of what exactly what you're talking about.
Yes,
it's insane.
yes,
yep.
And I'm giving you a door too.
Yep.
Don't take a gate, take a door, take a fence. I don't know. Oh my God. I'm like, don't take a gate. What did it give me? It gave me a gate.
I love it.
Anyway, it says a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundations and goals, blessed is the body, mind, and soul.
Love it. Oh, will you read that again?
Of course I shall. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul.
Nice.
So get those cloudy thoughts. I'm sorry, Karen. I love you. I truly do. You have so much wisdom and knowledge. And I am so sorry that you're having these thoughts in your head. If this is true, you know, if you're having the stinking thinking stuff going on in your head of whatever it is, and I know things are hard right now. I know you're going to PT. I know you're doing all that stuff, but just think about all the good that's going to come from it, because you're going through this gate. You don't even have to push a door open. The gate is already open.
I love it.
Good morning, Lauren.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, me too. I do too. So there you go, Karen. I hope that yeah, and here on the bottom, the strength. Because remember, you have the strength.
No, I really think, I don't know, Jane, there was some, wasn't it are we in Virgo, something Virgo? I can't remember, whatever it is. But I'll tell you what, I think it's basically, it's a time to take out the trash kind of time. It really is. So much emotional stuff came up for me this past week. I mean, really just craziness. Like,
Really?
yeah. And I talked to a lot of other friends who are also kind of just feeling like, like, again, like the earth isn't quite solid right now or something. I don't know. So we're feeling very emotional. So I don't know. Just know that I don't think it's just, I think it feels like it's kind of a cosmic thing. I know that sounds fun. Shaking that cosmic thing. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, a card for the holiday week. Yay, it's the holiday weekend. I keep forgetting that. I don't know.
I know. I'm going to be on Monday. I'm going to have a guest. Sherry H. Voices from the Swamp is going to be on Monday with me.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a new thing.
Well, that sounds like fun, Jane.
Yeah.
I think it's always fun to have people on.
Shake it up. Do, do, shake it up. All right.
That magic Connie B.
Holiday weekend for Connie B.
All right. Connie B. Let's see what Lenormand has to say. All right. So a card for the holiday weekend. It sounds to me like you're going to be hanging out at home and enjoying your family life. This is your favorite place to be. So sounds to me like that's fun, and again, this might be somebody else's house, but it's definitely home and family, and you're going to be spending it enjoying yourself in your favorite place, right? It's funny though, because it's followed by the coffin, which is then followed by the partner, and then followed by the son, which means that maybe maybe your happy place is without the partner. And it does. It makes you all you can be. Let's see, where are you though? Hold on, let me go see where you are. Yeah, you're right here in the garden. Yeah. Oh my gosh, to work on your book is what's following. The snake on the book and a new beginning. Connie B's the one with the book, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just making sure, because I got a memory like a sieve. Okay, so then what I have is the garden, which is that people talking about the networking that, and then there you are. And that the mountains, again, right? These are immovable issues. Some people look at them as problems. I look at them as opportunities to practice what? Like, I don't know if you're a mountaineer, you're practicing exercise or whatever, breathing well, I don't know, all kinds of good stuff, right? So what are your lessons? What are the wonderful, the teaching, right? Just like you got from the angel cards. What are the lessons that you can be learning from these mountains that are coming to you? And that it somehow it leads to a, so there's the snake, and followed by the book. And the reason I wanted to get going with the book. So there was some sort of mountain and snake about the book, like there's something that was constricting. And so I feel like maybe you don't even think about that this weekend, and it'll lead to a new beginning. So I kind of get the feeling that you're supposed to kick back, get away from it all. That the whole networking thing is to be kind of put to the side. That partnership, right? Put an end to the thoughts of the partnership in your mind. And that's going to bring you sunshine. I'm hearing it, right? A little bit more now. Again, it's just that you need to take some time, right? You need to take some time by yourself without, like, this project has been a real partner for you for a really long time. So just kind of put it to the side, let it be what it's going to be. Take the weekend to enjoy yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Got the self card.
Exactly. Take care of yourself.
You got that. I swear to you, I could barely wait to hold this up, because you were like, and what card do I pull from the major arcana? It is an extra card. And I choose to call this choosing yourself. So enjoy yourself this weekend. And the doorway I got for you There's one that has not come up before. It says Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places.
See, I'm telling you, you're supposed to go find like some place that really makes you feel super cool and happy. Oh my gosh, look, Jane, it's almost the same door. Do
Oh,
you see
yeah.
it goes that has a little bit more of a whatever, but still,
Right. Yeah.
yeah. Go have fun, Connie B.
Yeah. Enjoy, and choose yourself. Just
Yeah.
enjoy
And
yourself.
yeah. Put the stuff to the side if you can. Yeah. I love it.
All right. Wait, what am I doing here?
What happened to Hillbilly? He's wearing a back brace now?
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, he does so much for everyone else.
Did you see that? Connie B is going to be home by herself. That's totally what it
Oh,
would be.
there you go.
Is that not the card that was right there? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got the self card, be with yourself. Oh my gosh.
That's really
So, yeah, do what makes you happy in your house. Oh, I love that. I love that.
great.
All right.
Well, I'm excited for you. There's nothing like having the house to yourself. It's really true. All right. Well, I've magic shuffled and Steve is up. Oh, nice. Okay, good. It's September. Weather is usually fantastic for this area. How about a mini read on the month? Okay, let's see.
Are we reading on the weather or just for the month? Well, I had a weather question yesterday, so I was just curious.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, so how about a mini read for the month? You mean just the month of September in general, Steve?
Yeah, just a general month of September, huh?
For you, okay. All right.
Okay.
Send me.
Amber. Hi,
Amber.
Amber. Nice to have you here. I starred you, hon, okay?
Do you maybe want to tell people who's coming up? That's always nice to know.
Why not? We're on Steve right now, then Karen Lewis, then Scott, then Natalie, then Running Away from Home. Then Miss Charlotte, then KS, then Tiba. Tana, I don't know if we're going to be able to do your question or not. Then Viviani, and then Amber A.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of interesting. Steve got the little kid card too, which again, I feel like everybody's going back to school. It's new like I feel like that's a definite September card if you ask me. So I think what Zina's saying is I'm hearing you. September. Let's see what's in for September. Okay. It looks to me, yeah. Oh. She's so funny. Look at this. So it goes kids, new pathway to schooling. I love it. So they're taking September, right? And it's an end. Yeah. It's an end of summer is basically what it's saying. Let me go see where you are, Steve, because you know me, I get stuck. Hold on. I love Lenormand for that, especially in a private reading, right? All right. So this is interesting, Steve. Oh, no, with your partner. Your partner's going to have some sort of, cross to bear, but again, learning opportunity. Isn't it nicer if you call your crosses to bear learning opportunities? I don't know. I feel like that's just much more, you can accept them a lot more that way. So abundance through the clouds. So it looks like that's joyful, whatever that is with your partner. And then let's see here. So, okay. So, and this is interesting. So you're about to receive some sort of surprising message. And I think there you are. And I think she's just reiterating that it's going to be within this lunar cycle. So expect a surprising message in September. She's definitely confirmed that that's what she's talking about. So, and again, the book with learning and a new pathway, it might be for you as well. You might have some sort of learning opportunity that comes up here. Remember when things are hard, well, just mom, but I think mom might be your partner, sweetie. I do.
Yeah.
I think that's her. So That's what I was hearing anyway. Sorry, I figured you would accept her as your partner. You talk about her all the time, just like my mom. My mom was my soul partner for sure. She was in life. Absolutely. We went through so much crap together. Holy moly. Yeah, exactly. We did. We had crosses to bear, but we did it with joy. Holy crap. Do you see that? That's what was on the bottom there. So she's again reiterating that really honestly, all these things that we feel are crosses to bear are really where the joy is. And I mean, think about it. When you're in your lowest low and then you get your highest high, like, because you've been so low, it's very easy to go high. Right? So I just kind of feel like that's, so, and I'm not, just whatever happens this month, find the joy in it. Find the joy in the crosses to bear.
Okay, very good. Yeah, because I got oh, okay.
Really? Oh my goodness.
What?
Well, no, it's just really interesting because over here, I don't remember putting the Kipper cards upside down, but right next to it is a good lady. I mean, not next to it. It's like upside down. The Kipper cards are just sitting there upside down. And I think she's just confirming good lady and great happiness that you guys are indeed, that's,
Yeah.
You can be partners with your ma. I'm just going to say it, it's good.
Why not? And I got the moon. So using your wind, I know it's huh?
Yeah, surprise message means it feels like that's what September's bringing is something that's he's going to be uncovering something, right?
Yeah, using your intuition and that's right. That will be the moon shines a light too,
You know what I love about that card, Jane? Check it out real quick. See the moon, how it's like it's got two eyes and it's almost like it's kissing itself or something.
You know what it reminds me of? Good morning, Edna May and Andrea. It reminds me of if you haven't seen it, and this is just it reminds me of Hedwig.
Huh.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch. This part right here is in the origin of love. This is what the origin of love looks like in Hedwig. But at any rate, the moon is in Scorpio. Okay.
It is. It just went in. Yeah.
And then the doorway today for you is a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So I think that the stranger, this loving stranger, is going to be the one that that gives you the wisdom that uncovers what is hidden.
I love it. And that surprising message, I mean, that goes right along with that, Jane, that you're going to get some sort of, something neat is coming for you, Steve. Yeah, I love it. Love it. All right. Are we moving on? Is that?
Yeah, I was just looking at what Viviani was saying. That's so beautiful, Viviani. I love that you volunteer for the animals. I used to do that as well.
That's nice. Yeah.
Okay, Tiba Ross. We'll get you next time. All right. All right. So there was Steve. Now we have Karen Lewis and then Scott. So don't Sonny, wake up Scott because he's coming. All right, Karen Lewis.
Any message in regards to her land? Sorry, I'm feeling tight. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. I told you, but I'm in love with her dog.
Oh, yeah.
Cutest dog named Whiskey. She's lucky she still has him. I would have taken him.
You didn't want to take Maru?
You mean the biter? Shh. Just kidding. Oh, that was funny. I every time I think about that dog, I think about that the Elf. Remember that scene, Elf, where he leans down to the raccoon and he's like, "Oh, does somebody want a hug?" And then gets ripped to shreds. Yeah, that's what I think about. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right. Here, Karen, I'm going to go ahead. I feel like I've got Maru essence all over these cards. I'm just kidding. I'm doing the magic card shuffle, which is just my kid plays magic cards. And so it's just when you take 4 piles and So everybody wonders when I say that, so I don't mean that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You praying over there?
Yeah. It's what I do.
I love it. All right. Let's see what's on the bottom for you today. All right. So this is about something to do with a lunar cycle or manifesting. Karen, it can mean either it can mean either doing it in your own time. Yeah, being the magician. That's totally what the card is. Is that what you pulled?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at
and normally when I wait till you're done.
Yeah.
But when you said that, I was like, oh, well, look.
Well, I hope you will. I hope you don't always wait till I'm done. Because I like the interaction, if you see something like that. And this is when you look at the little Lenormand book, this one definitely says the magician underneath it, that it's a lot like the magician in tarot. So that's pretty cool. So again, any messages that your land has for you. So let's see something about that clearing it, honey, and getting it to the way you want it is going to be a cross to bear. But again, is that the card of the day today? I don't know. It's like, again, from crosses, you're learning lessons. You're learning lessons of patience. And then, although it goes cross to bear, will come to an end. Oh, because of some letter that comes. So I would say, yeah, and that allows you as the mama bear to start anew. So yeah, with abundance. So I get the feeling, because I do know who you are, that that letter you've been waiting for is going to be coming through, and that you're going to be able to do what it is you want to do on that land, and that it feeling like it's not where you want it to be will be coming to an end, right? That cross, because right now for you, it's feeling like a cross to bear. Like I haven't done what I need to do with it. Yeah, Jane, you look ready.
Oh yeah. I wanted to say good morning to Beverly S. And Connie, please keep your eyes on the road while you are driving. You can listen and drive. All right. So what we saw in the beginning was the magician,
right,
which went right along. I already flipped that one out for you because it was what Lisa was talking about. And then here's the doorway, the portal in which that you go through. And it says morning memory. Its healing gifts runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. And then it says, meditate under the sun. So go outside on your land and meditate under the sun. Because that's how you make it. That's how you make the magic happen.
Well, the sun and the moon. You know what I mean? I think she just needs to embrace. Yeah, again. I mean, meaning like, yes, and absolutely. I feel like you can manifest whatever you want there. And you're about to have the resources to do it. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Nice. Love
All
it, Jane.
right. Very good. So there you go, Karen. All right. We're Scott. Scott, are you awake?
Oh.
Calling Scott.
All right. Should I go back? Same occupation or look for a new one job-wise? You know what? If you don't mind, sweetie, I'm going to go to Kipper for this, because that's a real direct question, and Kipper is so awesome with the direct ones. So is Lenormand. But I find when it comes to work, or if you really want to know about that particular person, like there's so many more people. Oh,
both Sonny and Scott are sleeping. Well, what are we going to do? Well, we'll go back to 49 when you're ready. Okay. Have a great day, Beverly. Thank you for just even coming by.
Yeah.
It's Senior Center Day. All right. She's waving hello to everyone, and have a blessed day. Thank you, Beverly. You too.
All right, Scott, let's see. So isn't this funny? On the bottom of the deck is a change, which is exactly what you're talking about, right? So should I go back to my same occupation or look for a new one job-wise? I'm already going to say just the change is kind of indicating that you need to look for a new job. But let's see. Let me see where. Okay, so work and occupation. Main person. Whoa. Wow, this is, hold on. And a good lady. Gee, Scott, this just goes on and on and on, hun. So right around work and occupation was success and love and you. And then this is so weird because again, I'm not you, so you're going to have to interpret this for us. There's theft next to a court person. So here, and then a good lady. So I feel like, and that's in between you, the main person, and the good lady who is, I'm just going to assume, is your mom. Could be somebody else, I guess. Maybe it's somebody you're working for. But was there some? Tell me, yeah.
Can I just tell you what I pulled, Lisa?
Yeah.
Because I got the devil. So it's the thoughts and what you're connected to, but it just seemed to go with what you were saying. But I will pull an angel for you too, Scott.
Scott, this is going to sound so weird. Have you ever thought about going into, like, I don't want to say the military, but like the military, or being or in some sort of, again, what I'm hearing is that it's a theft in a court person. Do you have like skills to do, I don't want to say court reporting, but it's like, again, success and love. All right. So somebody's watching out. Somebody really loves this for you. Okay. The work and occupation. Right next to it was you. I didn't even have to look for it. Right. What we were looking for was what's going to happen for you for work. And they wound up right next to each other. Okay. The work and occupation, and then the main person. And then right after that is theft and a court person and the good lady. Like, have you ever thought, then I'm hearing like, a lawyer. Have you ever thought about what kind of work are you looking for, Scott? Really seriously, because I know your cat's typing, but I'm really being serious here for real. Like I'm really curious because this is a crazy reading. It's really speaking specifically to specific stuff, but I don't know your specific stuff, right? So again, is that something that you're interested in? Would be like being a court reporter, or they make really good money, right, Jane? Remember what? Yeah, or it's something that, okay. And this is what I'm hearing: success in love is not success in love. This is the Lisa mode. You must enjoy what you do, whatever it is you pick. You have to love it, because otherwise it's just not worthy, right? It goes love, right? Occupy, love your work for you. That's what you need to find. And it has something to do, like, have you ever thought about being a defense lawyer? Or and I swear, it's saying something like your mom is saying, you go for, it's something more than that. It is definitely not customer service, unless it's customer service about like who deals with theft, insurance and court.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was coming to me was insurance. And also, yeah, and about the theft part. Also, yeah, like one of those people that helps people, not a probation officer, the people who deal with identity theft. That's what I'm thinking.
Something like
you can
that.
do that from home, and because you got the theft card, I'm thinking that might be something that you could step into with the identity theft, since so much of that is going on. And if you stepped into that, it would be with ease and grace. It would be an easy transition for you for some reason. I don't know, ease and grace. And then I got the door I got for you is distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare to dream it, so must it be. So whatever it is that you are dreaming of doing, do that, because that's what you do with ease and grace.
Jane, please look at his comment. Can you put that up there, please? Is that crazy?
There we go. That's why we're hearing it. Okay. That's why we're hearing that. So you already even have, that's why you got ease and grace, because you could go back into that with ease and grace. Yes, and it might take just a little bit of time, the distant dream,
It's
but,
like you're starting over. I got the little child. It is like you're starting over. But yeah,
yeah, but yeah, I love it. Wow, I got chills with that, Scott. That is so crazy that we were both hearing you were hearing, um oh, sorry. You were hearing, um insurance. I was hearing, like, identity theft because you got the theft card, and he did it before.
yeah.
Huzzah!
Right? Yeah, so I would say you've got experience in that. That's what the military person is. God, for a second, I'm like, what the heck? So here's the change. The military person, it's just that it's experience. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in the military. It's just somebody who knows what to do. It's somebody who already knows what to do. And it's been in your thoughts. You just hadn't thought about it. You know what I mean? It's in there. You've already, yeah. And again, that was a message directly from your mom, as far as I'm concerned. That's the good lady. She's reminding you.
And you
Yep.
go into it with ease and grace. There's a little bit of a learning curve, which we got from the door card, because things have changed a little bit since you did it before.
And that's why the child.
Yeah. So, but it's something that you can step into. There's Herc 213. Jay's in the house. Hi, Jay. Welcome. Oh, party. Woo, woo. We do need to have a party. All of us reached 500. Me, Jay, and Scott reached our goal of 500 subscribers. We need to get Lisa there, you guys.
Hey guys, the other thing that just happened, yeah, I would love to do that. The other thing that just popped out was grief and adversity, Scott.
What?
So again, grief and adversity, which I feel again, isn't that sort of what these people would be dealing with? Would be grief and adversity, and you're going to be there. Oh my God. Okay, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm just
Go back and do that, Scott.
I would, if you enjoyed it, if it made you happy, I think I just feel like you were supposed to be reminded of what a good time that was. Was it a good time? I feel like it was a good time for you. It was a fun time. You were in control, yeah. All right. Well, we better move on, honey, because I know you've got a
Yes.
million. Yeah, you can't make this
You
stuff
can't
up.
make this stuff up. No.
Seriously, that was
You
crazy.
can't
And
make
I'm
this
so
stuff up.
glad. Yeah. And again, what's on the very bottom after you heard me shuffling? Success in love. Seriously, friends, the only reason I'm a happy person, not like 85% of the time, is because I love what I do. I love what I do, right? Every time I do something, I make sure it's something that I super freaking love. I've been a music teacher for so long. Right now, I'm not feeling like I love that. So guess what? I'm not really doing that as much, right? So you just have to love what you do. I love it when I'm doing it, right? But the thought of going out and getting new clients or whatever is just so daunting to me. You have to love what you do, right? Love what you do. So just don't forget that. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, we wish you all the best, Scott. And I mean, seriously, it came straight from source. You can't make this stuff up, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like, yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if you know Natalie. She's kind of new around here.
I don't
So
know if I do or not.
huh?
I don't know if I do or not.
Yeah, this is my ex sister-in-law, Lisa, Miss
Yep.
Lisa, Zina's place, and
Off bomb's fine too. You can find me if you have kids, and that's so I don't mind my last name.
she does have an awesome children's music YouTube channel as well, and she's on Spotify and everywhere else. And she's got that beautiful voice. And let me tell you, my children grew up taking doing we had all of her CDs, and my older son even loved the one one of his favorite was, it had frogs and rainbows, so it had to have been like springtime or summertime or something, but that was his favorite one. And so whatever CD that was, so for that year, for his birthday cake had to have frogs and rainbows on it because of Miss Lisa over here. And not only that, she all on the flip side, like whatever it is, you get classical music. And so my children love listening. To this day, they listen to classical and jazz, and they are such well-rounded human beings.
Wow, Jane, that was so long ago that I had the classical things on the other side. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. And oh yeah, Natalie. So I did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Well, there you go again.
Like I had. Yeah.
I'm
All
going to
right.
go get some coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. So Natalie, I'm going back to the Lenormand just because you're just asking for a just a oh hello a regular read. Unless you have a particular question. Did you have a particular question? And like I said, sometimes Kipper is a little more direct, as you saw. All right, Natalie, let's see. All right, I'm doing the magic card shuffle just real quickly to make sure that Natalie gets her own reading, not somebody else's. And I call it magic card again just because you take 4 piles and, 4 divided by, I think it's, what is it? 36, 4, 6. Anyway, I can't remember. So bad. I is a college graduate. I went to NOMAC Mirror. All right. Natalie, let's see what the cards have to say for you, dear. All right. So you've got some kind of clearing that's going to be happening. I like this ending card because what this ending card does for me is it just, I sound like a broken record, but it's really true. You have a field, you're growing your wheat, right? You get to cut it down and you've got something for that amount of time that you've spent. Better than, I don't know, coffin's not bad either. That's leaving without any kind of baggage, right, at all, right? You're all done with that. But the scythe is just sort of an ending, but that leads to something new because you definitely have, you have product to show for it, if you might want to say that. All right. So let's find out what that is. And don't forget that that's a gift of abundance and all you've been wishing for and the key to success. Holy moly. And helps you be all you can be. Lenormand. They're just, I don't know. I could probably go through the whole deck. So again, there's the scythe, the bouquet. So don't forget that endings like that are gifts. Like I said, you get something from it. And then your clearing, your reaping is quite abundant. And it's everything you've been wishing for. A dream is a wish your heart makes. I won't sing the whole thing. And it leads to success, right? So it's this successful dream you've been wishing for. And again, it's about you becoming all you can be, right? I love this card. I know it's so simple, but look at that tree is very, very well established and it has fruit that it's sharing with everybody, I would hope, right? And good fruit too. It doesn't look like rotten fruit to me, right? Good things to grow. Yeah. So that's what I see. Yeah. And that, so there's like, this is an interesting card because it could either be lovebirds, right? I think it's such a cute one here. Look at, you can totally tell one is definitely speaking kindly to the other one. And the moon cycle or magician and the sun. Sweetie, beautiful reading. I see that you're just, yeah, walking towards the sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah. Walking to a new beginning that you're going to be surprised by. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Jane. You know me.
No. I was enjoying. I just want to say the first card, like when I lifted up my little mini, my open face tarot, facing me, so it was facing the wrong direction, was the High Priestess. So wisdom and secrets. But then I put it in and I shuffled and I got the Hierophant. So once again, connected to the spiritual laws, the wisdom and secrets, you have all of that. Remember, we are all connected. Okay, we are all connected, and you are connected to that higher source, and you have the wisdom and secrets. And let me just give you a doorway. Oh yeah, exactly. Here's your doorway, and it's intuition. Using your intuition, simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. Come to know truth by the way that it feels.
Wow.
Nice. So there you go. I don't know what Lisa you said, but that's what. But I feel like yeah.
I
There you
think again, she's got some sort of. I see. I don't know. I see loveys on the horizon, and again, because I got the letter of love next to the proposal. So I don't know.
Oh,
Keep
interesting.
your avenues open. I think somebody surprising is coming your way.
Could be, could be, could be,
Yep.
could be. All right. Running away from home. Are you still here? Oh, a message from Glenn. Running away from home. Are you still here? Calling running away from home to get your message. Are you here? All right. Running away from home. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go to the cards to get the message from Glenn.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where I want to go.
How long ago did Glenn pass, please? Running away from home? No, it's appropriate. That's okay. And you're so welcome, Natalie. Oh, you're lagged. Sorry.
That's all right.
We understand. StreamYard is that way. There's a lag time between what we're doing and what you're seeing. So we understand.
Who was Glenn to you, sweetheart? Was he, was he a good friend, or was he your husband? Was he your boyfriend? Was he your grandfather? Who was Glenn?
And how long? 5 years ago. Okay, he passed 5 years ago. So at least we know that he's settled, because if somebody had passed really recently, they're still getting organized. So messages can't come through when they've just passed recently. And
that's why it took me so long to go back to tarot and everything. I just couldn't. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Although, like I said, I felt like she's been with me the whole time. But
yeah. I'm going messages from the angels.
Have you seen who he is yet? No, not yet. 5 years.
No, but I'm guessing
first time, because I want to wait. I'm going to do Kipper, and I just feel like if I know who he was, then it would be real easy to find out what he has to say.
Running away from home. What was this person to you, please? He was a previous relationship, very important.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and look for the main guy then. It's funny. I keep seeing false person, and I'm not exactly sure what that meant. Did he? It says false person, work on occupation in the marriage card, and then bereavement.
Oh, wow.
Is it kind of interesting, because it's sort of what she's talking about. Did you guys meet at work? Was Glenn the work buddy at first? Yeah. Was he?
Okay, Tana, sending you so much love.
And yeah, and good luck to you, honey, and your sister. Yeah.
Yeah, holding you.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to make sure she's, sending her good vibes. So again, I have false person, work and occupation, marriage card, and bereavement. I'm going to see where he is exactly. When he passed, dear, was he a young man, or was he an older man? I have the main person. Was he in the military, sweetheart? Oh, you didn't meet him at work. Okay, so I wonder what this has to do. That says false person, work and occupation, marriage, and bereavement. Was he in the military? I get the military card again, right next to the main person this time, the main male. He didn't like it though. And was he sent? Did he pass? Did he pass at some meeting? Things like this. I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff.
Yes, he was in the military.
He was in the military, and he took a journey. Did he die? Did he pass away in in some type of? It was some sort of meeting. He because again, look, this is what it. He didn't like the military. I'm just going to say right now, he was not. It was really not him. So this is what happened. This is the way it fell. It goes false person military. He kind of, for some reason, he felt the need to do it because of court, or there was some sort of court, and it was a short illness for him, and he felt like he really should not have done that. He, like he was really disappointed that he did that. And then, but that was what he chose to do. Look, it goes work and occupation right over the main person. And again, I did not put them there. That's how they fell. And then marriage, the marriage card to this long journey. And he, he was maybe had he promised that after this was over that you guys would be together. It was a long journey to whatever the marriage was. And then unfortunately I've got the bereavement card right over the meeting. And to me, what that means is that he met somebody who brought on his death. And again, being in the military, did he, it was short and unexpected. Mm-hmm. And we did work at the same place for a very short time. Is that where you met? But that's then afterwards, it seems like it's talking more about the occupation in him, that it was his occupation that led to his death. Is that correct? Was it the military that led to his death? Yeah.
He chased me through the house with a gun.
Oy.
Throwing phones out of my hands while I tried to call the police.
Horrible. Well, then it sounds to me like it's probably a good thing. Yeah, it's funny. Military makes people weird. I don't know what to tell you sometimes. My stepdad was a very abusive person. He was a captain in the Marine Corps. I think they get trained and then there's no outlet for it or whatever. Anyway, I don't know. I wonder how he passed. What an interesting, again, I feel like, I'm looking more for validation than, but it did lead to, he wasn't able to keep a job. Okay. Oh, well, again, this is a great private reading, right? Don't you say, Jane? What do you see, honey? Because I don't even know where to go from here. Just that he obviously was in the military. And so this is, it could also be this false person being on top of the military is that you do have to present yourself as not who you are. That chasing somebody through the house with a gun, that sounds so much like what my stepfather would have done, right? So I feel like, in the military. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, honey. I see that that change brought you great happiness and allowed you to move away from gloomy thoughts to hope, big, great water. So, yeah. I think right now he's actually where he is. I think it's different. It's different there. It's different there.
You have a hard time coming up with questions. That's okay. I got judgment. And I'm going to, so here, interestingly enough, there is somebody in a coffin and the judge, Archangel Gabriel is sounding his trumpet. So this is also being, I feel, okay. Normally, I feel like this card is somebody being judged fairly. And I think that when he passed, he worried about how he would be judged. But, we all go through this and we all feel everything that and so he went through that. So he passed, he's gone through his judgment, all right? And his message to you right now is, it is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes.
I get the feeling he had a big change of heart once he crossed, that he just wasn't that same. I don't think you are the same person. That's why I say with Zina, her, what came through from her was not her wisdom guides us. It was her new wisdom guides us, because seriously, her old wisdom was for crap, man. Seriously. So yeah. I feel like this guy too, like he didn't know what he was doing. He was always asking me if he thought he was a good person. Yeah. I could not give him the answer he wanted. So I think he's probably still looking for that answer, sweetheart. And yeah. I think, it's funny because under the Lenormand deck, the one that was on the bottom, was the tree. And I didn't go there, but I honestly feel that that's what this was for you. It was a growing experience, and that you are able to be so much more than you were because of this experience. I say that about my stepdad all the time. I wouldn't be the same person I am today if he hadn't have been such a crumb bum.
Yeah, I don't doubt that he did love you very much despite all the crud. And
Totally.
yeah, he's there. So there you go, running away from home. Miss Charlotte, and thank you for letting us connect to your past loved ones.
Provide more data.
Yeah. So, Miss Charlotte, are you still here or are you on a phone call? Charlotte, I'd like to know if I will be successful in my request for the team to go back to the drawing board and provide more data. You're so welcome, running away from home. And Miss Charlotte is present. All right.
Great.
It's a work question.
So it is a work question. Kipper seems to take even longer than Lenormand. You know what I mean? I'm like,
it's okay.
Tarot's so succinct. All right. So what I see here, this is what I just cut. And so I'd say they're going to, so which one's coming first? Hold on. Yeah. So your request for an end and a new beginning. Do you see that? That's pretty crazy. To go back to the drawing board, to put an end and provide more data to start again. So I'm saying, okay, if you will be successful in that request. Well, she's acknowledging that that's the request. Let's see whether or not you'd be successful.
Thank you, Viviani.
Yep. You're going to be more than successful, Miss Charlotte. Yep. That's pretty succinct.
Yeah. And I mean, I got the U card, choose you, and the new journey was on the bottom of that as well.
Yep. Tell him to go back.
And let's see. Let's just give you a doorway real quick. Oh, this popped out. Divine Guardian. Look at there. Somebody's walking through that doorway with you.
Nice.
Thank you, Viviani, for entertainment purposes only. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you to just right. So there you go. Don't worry about it. The path you are on is going to be it's the right path for you.
Yep.
And
they love it. And they see you as the mama bear too, that you're taking care of business the way you should, the authority. They're going to listen to you because that's what I got. I got the love and the bear right underneath that too.
There you go.
Oh, you haven't been sleeping.
Miss Charlotte.
Come on, Miss Charlotte.
We hope you get some sleep.
I had a hard night last night. Man, every freaking hour or something. I don't know what was going on. I have this new double bed. I think it's small.
Oh.
Like it's small and hard, and Ozzy's like taking up all what he used to, and you're like, oh, come on, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right, a card for September for Viviani.
And thank you, Viviani, and everyone for being such great moderators and keeping us safe and all that. You're welcome, Miss Charlotte.
All right. I'm just going to quickly do the magic card shuffle. I'm just kidding. It's not a circus.
I'm doing it too.
Whose monkeys are these? Okay. Viviani, let's see what's up for you, my dear, for September. I just heard that Green Day song. Wake me up when September ends. Da, 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 da. All right. Another surprising message. You know, last time I was on, I feel like we got all these surprising messages too. So I feel like September is going to be filled with really neat, fun, wonderful messages for quite a few of us, you know. Let's find out what, oh my gosh. A dream is a wish your heart makes. And then right next to it, you. And right next to that, Viviani, the sun. Huzzah, girlfriend. How lovely is that? And then followed by the tree, right? And just sharing your gifts with everybody, as you always do. You're so wonderful, right? Just so supportive and and well-meaning, and you provide all sorts of wonderful things to everybody. I just love it. So yeah, I see that for you. And again, followed a little bit by some mountains, but honestly, sweetheart, I think if you attack the mountains with this joy, and find again, like, oh, another opportunity for patience. Huzzah! I think things are a little easier to to handle, right? Yeah, but I see just beautiful stuff. So some cool, surprising message that's going to bring nothing but joy. How about you, Jane? What do you see for her?
I got, oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So for right now, just hang in there and connect to source and just be right where you are. Okay.
Yep.
And keep doing that thing that you're doing, because your doorway is this beautiful doorway, and it says freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grants things for divine sacred reasons.
Love
So
it.
in your dreams, you get messages from the divine for sacred reasons. So freedom flows.
And again, I always say that whole thing about freedom is that from freedom comes a bit of loss, and from loss comes a bit of freedom. So sometimes you just got to embrace that, right? That's the way it works. And sometimes you do have to give up something to get something else, right? That's what I kind of heard from that.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, I feel fuzzy.
Yeah. Tiba left. Didn't Tiba leave?
Tiba did leave.
Yeah, Tiba left.
They had to go to something.
Amber A, are you still here?
Hi, Amber. Hopefully they are.
You're so welcome, Viviani, and thank you.
Is Amber new, or have you seen her before? So they might be away.
Thank you, Viviani, for adding her, because I can't add on my phone.
Yeah. It is weird, right? How I can't type either. I think that's so strange. All right. Well, do we want to come back to her?
Sure. Let's come back to her. I wanted to, Lauren said, the energies at this time are to be taken in one of two ways. Blend with it or you will break. The choice is ours to make. Flow with what is happening. And I thought that was really great.
Totally. Got to surf that wave.
Oh, yeah. Go with that wave.
It's hard sometimes, though, man. I'll tell you what. It's not the easiest thing to do. Yeah.
KS, are you still here?
Any good news for Ukraine?
Yeah, and I just took it because I thought, well, hi, Lori Tries Life. We don't normally do any kind of political thing here. So I kind of left it in, but I'm like, it's up to you if you want to read on that or not.
It's cloudy. It's just cloudy.
Okay, it's cloudy, so we don't know. This is one of those things where it's still in the process of things are being done, and so it is not for us to know. When I get clouds like that, I normally go, it is not for us to know at this time.
Yeah, it's confusing.
And and I think that's it. I think we're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Amber A didn't answer and KS didn't answer. So, and there's, so does everybody, Lori, do you want?
I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you, Lori.
Yeah, Lori, would you like a quick little reading from Lisa just to see what she does? Because Lori Tries Life was wondering about her channel yesterday.
Oh, huh?
Or no, Tuesday it was. And this would be a good time. Would you like to know about that, Lori, or no? I'm not going to force you.
Oh,
Oh,
and
what?
there's Justin's mom. Maybe people are going to just show up. And yeah, and Cheryl and Cheryl and Sierra. Yes, I am here. No,
Oh, did you have a question?
okay, sure, absolutely.
All right, Cheryl. What was your question?
We're both doing good, by the way. Justin's mom. Nice to see you, dear.
Yes, definitely. Oh, and Lori Tries Life says yes, sure.
Okay, great.
Oh,
And Cheryl, do you mind typing your question again so Jane doesn't have to go seeking for it?
yeah, because I don't think I have it. And while you're while you're texting in, or are you already in Cheryl's energy?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing the magic card shuffle.
All right, let's do Lori Tries Life. And I know that she is, I don't know if this is exactly her question, but I think, oh, you asked about your left shoulder?
So
Oh,
is Lisa, actually, yeah.
Yeah, her name is Lisa.
Zina's my shoulder.
I think I may not have done that because we don't do medical questions here. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Well, can we ask how she's going to be handling that pain?
We can do that. So I starred you and you will be right after Lori Tries Life, okay? Cheryl?
Yeah, let's figure out what you need to do in order to just, handle it in your own mind, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All
and
right.
then Lori Tries Life. She got this channel. She wants to use her Jesus cards. I say use the Jesus cards.
Oh, is that hi, Lori? Nice. I said yes, use the Jesus cards too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were there. Yeah.
We shall receive.
But let's just see what information do we have for Lori Tries Life?
I guess I'm going to go ahead and go with Lenormand. I'm feeling called, but I think I'm going with Lenormand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I see abundance. And if we're actually asking about this particular deck, I say go with it. It looks like it's very abundant, and is everything you've been wishing for. And it's like crack the whip, right? Get on it. Don't delay, right? And you're being guided by spirit, right? In a right, being guided by spirit to start this new venture, this brand new venture, right? Like look at that. So the stork followed by the exactly. I would say go for it. He's going to think of you as a best friend. He does anyway. I mean, Jesus is just all right with me. So he's my friend. Right?
And he is dancing. Jesus is with us today. So.
And I'm gonna say again, here's that surprising message, really, right next to you, the querent. And again, I'm doing the magic card shuffle, so there's just no way that they can wind up together without it just being what it's supposed to be. And followed by the book, Lori, which I feel like you're creating, you're gonna bring this beautiful new surprising book to humanity. And don't worry about the snakes, right? The things that are feeling constricted, or the partner who's telling you, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, because Lori, that's the gift. The gift is that person saying whatever they're saying so that you go, forget it. I'm telling my truth to the garden, and I am going to become a stable part of this society. So I would say to you, go for that deck and do it quickly. Somebody else is going to beat you to it if you don't do it soon.
Well, there's room for everyone, but my own particular thoughts about this are, I think that you will be with your Jesus deck normalizing tarot in a sense as well. So you will be helping the community. Yes. Okay. And like I said, I held this up because this is a new path for you. And as I was shuffling the doors, I got this door, and guess what it says on here? 1111.
Of course.
Right?
You're on the right track.
Numbers and doubles, synchronicity and 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you.
And 1111, Jane, is a master number, right? That's a yeah. So, and I wouldn't doubt that if you, yeah.
And there's 11 people watching right now.
Oh, how funny. And for me, I always know that that's right on, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I also got the Odyssey, and it says, "Take in the beauty of country lands and botany, explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey." So there you go. You were afraid you were scare people off because of their experience with religion. I think what you will do is, like
Open
I said,
doors.
you will not normalize tarot. It's like you're going to mesh tarot and Jesus together, and I don't think that's a bad thing. And you will attract exactly who you are supposed to attract. And don't worry if it starts off small, right?
Yep.
It will get there. It will get there. It will get there.
And nice, Lori tries life. I love it.
Yeah, there you go. All right. And Cheryl, so we just want to know about your shoulder.
Okay, let's see. So some energy around Cheryl's shoulder.
Yeah,
All
her
right.
left shoulder.
Cheryl.
What is the energy around Cheryl's left shoulder?
All right.
Major arcana energy around Cheryl. Please and thank you.
But I get the house card, which is something about it's usually the place you choose to be most comfortable. So let's see what that's saying. Something about
You know what? You know what's interesting is I just heard a new doctor. That's what I heard.
yeah, that's
Anyway,
really funny because look, here's the house, the surprising message, and the new road, new path.
there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
agree. And that you've been with this person for a while, but that this new journey will lead to success. So I would say, I think Jane's right. I think you need to find a different practitioner or find one if you haven't found one at all. And if it's frozen shoulder, just from my own personal experience, because I had it, it was horrible, horrible. Jane, have you ever had frozen shoulder?
No.
Oh, horrible. Rolfing helped me, and the Chinese masseuses. Between those two guys, I finally got out of it. Yeah. Sorry, but just saying. In my own, didn't I say my own personal experience? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My own personal experience. Nothing. I'm not a doctor, but I know that it helped me.
Yeah,
And
and I think that with this new path is going to bring the sunshine. It's really gonna help you. And let me find a door for you. Or were you not finished? I'm so sorry.
oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I agree with you. I that's what I was saying. And it has to do with networking. Ask other
Okay.
people about it because there you are again. And you're going to ask a whole bunch of people about, honestly, it's not, if it is frozen shoulder, there's all kinds of good stuff on the internet about it. Okay. And lots of groups and people who can help. Yeah.
All right. And for your door, you got a gate.
Nice.
So it says a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, seek for entertainment purposes only. Seek a new doctor or a new way of treating your shoulder.
Look, she knows exactly who to call. I love that.
There you go. Very good. There you go, Cheryl. Thank you. All right. And that's it then. We just got Postcard from Spirit. And
Would you like a message from Mother Earth as well? Or
absolutely, yes.
so what you want to do, Postcards from Spirit and then a message, or a message first?
While you're gathering the message, I'll read the postcard. How about that?
Sounds great.
So what? Because you usually pick out a few cards. Like, so while you pick out yours and you read them and figure out the message, I'll read this.
Okay.
And then you do that. And there we go. So our postcard from Spirit, you are loved. All right. Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate the outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra: I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part of everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much.
Beautiful, Jane.
Yeah. So what is the
Message from Mother Earth today. She starts out with the key to success. So
okay.
the key to success.
Oh, here, let me make you big because
All right. So the
those
key
are
to success,
tiny.
they are tiny, I know. So the key to success. It's really interesting. So then the next one is the pack your bags, right? Pack your bags, pack away all this stuff that is not, that is it's funny. That's anti the still point, right? This is the still point divide. This is the still point divided, basically, right? Here's the still point. And the still point is like meditation. So she's saying the key to success is to pack up the attitudes that are this way, right? That are, sorry, this way, that are anti, right? These are anti attitudes. Notice the yin and yang are very at odds, right? Um,
Mhm.
and instead be practicing your daily devotion, your oneness, becoming the, concentrating on the fact that we all are one, right? And shout that message from the top of the hills, because that is what's going to bring the cornucopia. Hello, sorry, the cornucopia, right? Everything we want, and allow other people to hear our message, right? And then remember, I had taken to doing 2 extra ones, and the asterisk is that we're poisoning her. We're poisoning ourselves. We're poisoning everyone. And so, we need to take some action here, and be that nosy neighbor. That's the metamorphosis, is I think it's so funny. It's the little Kilroy guy,
Oh
like
yeah.
she's still doing the same thing. She's like, dang it, will you just take care of your backyard? Would you just, right? So that she's still not happy. She's still not happy. And that we need to be doing this to the big corporations and to whatever it is, whoever it is we feel is not, you know, maintaining that singularity. So funny. I think she just is, what I got when I was on vacation is she thinks we are so much fun, right? She kept showing us the artistic card. Remember that? Like, that had the dance and the music. Exactly. Yeah. She thinks we're so much fun, but she's not too sure whether our poisoning ways are worth it or not. And I think she's still making her decision about it. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. So again, what can you do about it? Pack your bags on all that negativity, get still, shout it from the mountaintops that this is a cornucopia and that we need to keep it this way. That if we don't do what we're supposed to do, there's no, there's just, yeah, we're poisoned. And yeah.
Yeah, and also too, I do know that we are stronger together. So find a meditation group, and meditate together on Gaia, and also wait, there was something else and it escaped my head.
Maybe
Oh,
it's,
on Friday, so tomorrow morning, I did not see her in the chat this morning. I don't know where everybody is today. We had a very small group today, which is lovely and fine. But Silver Star Priestess does, so please subscribe to Silver Star Priestess, and she does a meditation to raise the vibrations on Friday morning, depending on where you are. In Eastern time zone, it's 10:50. She starts, and then from 11 to 11:11. She does a beautiful meditation, but she's in Central Time Zone. It doesn't matter what time zone you're in. Doesn't even matter when you watch it. But it does feel stronger when we are all together and we do it together.
Agreed.
Let's do this like we do. So
I love it. You know, Jane, I do that Jam Kazam thing where I get together with people on Sundays and play music together. And I'll tell you honestly, lately I've been thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could all get on together and chant together? Because, you know, right now we can't sing together, right? It would never work on whatever we're on right now, right?
right.
Yeah, only on a platform that's actually, you know, supposed to be for that can you actually sing together? Can you imagine how powerful that would be if we were all doing ohms and whatever, you know, all across the United States? So I think that's just so important to be able to do it together, like you said. And yeah, I think any good ideas that allow us to do that are going to be positive ones. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that costs a little bit of money, though, and you wonder, you know, if people are willing to shell out what it might cost. You have to buy a little box and a microphone and some headphones. Before.
Oh, well, anyway, I just know that doing on the meditation on the I mean, however you can do it right now, we can all get together on YouTube at the same time and we can do that.
We
You
certainly
know,
can.
when other things come up, when other things are invented or you create them, then we will do that as well.
Well,
So
yeah.
whatever it is you can do. Right?
Agreed.
Okay. Well, thank you all for being here and for hanging out with us. And we do appreciate all of you. And thank you to all the moderators, all the people who've donated to the channel. It means a lot. All of those that have gotten private readings from both Lisa and I. We love doing those. So please like and subscribe to Lisa. You have to hit the bell notification because she's a spur of the moment gal. So, and we thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Charlotte. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Do you have any last words, Miss Lisa?
Just thanks. It was wonderful being here, Jane. You know, I really look forward to Thursdays. Thursdays are a lot of fun. So
I do too.
yeah,
I do too.
it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I noticed, so Shazama won the private reading, but she didn't get back, or they did not get back to me. So we might have another, I still have all these names in here. So I might do this again on Saturday and pull somebody else, because I understand if people don't want a private reading, you know, but I still kept them all in my bag. So look forward to that, I say.
All right. Better than a reading with Jane, I say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Miss Charlotte's got a reading with you in 2 weeks.
I know. I'm excited.
That'll be fun. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Remember, be kind, be love, and just be.